Oh.
About something else, but in the middle of it they go, the unfortunately named butt fart rape dick.
Ready, set, clap. Ow, fucking broken hands.
Yeah, you gotta stop doing that.
Very dumb.
Do another one.
You, again,
For safety.
we can clap as many times as we want. It affects nothing.
Well, now it's not funny if I do it.
That gets one of them. It has to get clapping.
Oh, yes, fair. I think we're ready to go.
Yeah.
Does anybody want to do a summary of what's happened? Do you want to do a summary of what's happened?
It's funnier if you guys.
How about you correct us when we're wrong?
Dungeon boy.
Me and my cat.
I mean, I believe
Connor's life, and he was ungrateful about it.
that's his MO, really. We got out of the pocket dimension. I believe that was kind of like a good stopping point we had, right?
Well, I think we should, like, the last adventure we went on, we
I got
showed
gold.
up at Candlekeep.
I'm gonna go buy skull dusters or whatever the fuck they are.
Skull dusters?
Yeah. Knuckle dusters.
A duster coat.
Fist.
Yeah, you're gonna Columbine. Is
Skull
what,
fisters. I'm gonna go buy
That's
skull
got it.
dusters.
Surely Columbine was a trench coat.
duster, trench coat. They're not different to them.
So welcome back to It's Just Crits. This is a new campaign. We're all now level 2.
I
Have
can turn into a
better
dog.
health
Well,
and
same
stats.
campaign, different adventure.
Like, welcome to the new chapter of our lives.
If this were a book, you're on chapter 2.
Ooh.
Wow, these are long fucking
That's farther
chapters.
than I've ever been in a book.
I haven't been in a book. I've been with a book.
Did you just confess to fucking a book?
You
No, he said
goddamn
he
right.
didn't.
Have you read 50 Shades of Grey? It wants you to fuck it.
I got the special edition of 50 Shades of Grey where the book is actually a pocket pussy.
I was gonna say, was it damp when you got it, or?
Yeah, I got a used special edition.
I see you've never bought a pocket pussy online and it came out of the packaging before. Oh.
No, stop that. Do not slut shame pocket pussies, okay? It's elastic.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
That pocket
Alright,
pussy
so
must
if
have
you
been
guys
pregnant in
remember,
high school.
you were interviewed by the Keeper of the Tomes, who's kind of like the head person of the Candlekeep.
She gave us money.
She gave you money, but she also gave you a job. Stick around Candlekeep, make yourselves useful every so often, and also, you know, kind of maybe look into plagues. Nothing serious, probably. Just maybe do some research on plagues.
Like it's
So Lou, while we've been waiting, he's been doing some research, and he's found that horse deworming paste will cure any plague. So, and I'm now selling that to everybody.
In this dimension, it's called horse turmeric.
Jesus Christ.
what is that? Was
Ivermectin.
some of those that work forces want the paste that's for horses. Anyway, let's move on. Nothing. Go on. Horses.
Want the paste?
It's for horses. It was. Yeah, I saw it earlier.
Because there's a bunch of cops eating horse medicine.
So,
In case you wanted to timestamp this episode,
so with your pockets full of coin
Nice.
and your bodies just tired, achy, and looking for booze,
Nice.
you decide to go and find a nice drink somewhere.
Gonna take a long rest.
You go to and you, on your way out of the office, you see your old friend Parmac, the nice lady who helped show you guys around.
Who had a book on fighting for me.
She did.
Yay.
She walks up to you guys and goes, "So what did the Keeper of the Tomes want?"
That is a violation of my HIPAA rights. Alright, I'll take it seriously.
Oh,
No, she wanted us to look into diseases for summer, like, well, I mean plagues more than diseases, I guess.
why would she want you to look into that?
we were concerned too.
She gets
Yeah.
money.
Specifically the coronavirus.
And then you say that the Keeper of the Tome pokes her in the door and goes, "What did I literally just tell you?" Parmac, breathe a word of that and you're fired. Okay.
In our defense, we didn't think you meant him. You know.
I'm Dorsey.
I forgot that we weren't supposed to tell people.
I thought we could tell Candlekeep people.
Nobody.
The one thing she asked you not to do.
I mean,
Tell anybody.
in a way, if you
That was like,
This is on
civilians.
YouTube. This is on YouTube. Everybody knows I was gonna say shit.
This is the knowing stuff.
Which is
sector.
why
Yeah.
I assumed there was a second meeting where she told you what we're actually supposed to research.
I totally forgot that we literally just said, like I said, by the way, please, you don't have to worry about him keeping a secret because he won't remember when he left. And holy fuck, was I right?
Not the one that gave away his secret.
God,
You didn't make those neural pathways,
Yeah.
buddy. You did it.
oh my god. Well,
Give
okay.
back that fireman's hat.
Well, I mean, honestly, I feel like if we got to do some research, that we're not telling anyone about. What better place than to kind of just, find a book on it? So, I mean...
Well, now you're helping.
Parmac says, guys, it's getting kind of late. A couple of us adjutants like to go and get a drink after work. Would you guys like to join?
Yes.
Fucking destroyed.
Oh, and they don't usually have anything that strong there.
Is the
I do.
is the smithy there?
Oh, he might be.
I'm gonna go get fucking wrecked with that guy. I moved to go get wrecked with that guy.
All right.
Split the party immediately, that's fine. No, yeah.
No,
I
we're all
fine.
gonna go to the inn wherever.
No, I'm sure, yeah.
And I'm going to spike all of our drinks with some.
And in the morning,
I'd be mad if you
buy
didn't.
Shit from him.
So as you guys go to the House of Rest, you see at a table, Parmac kind of walks up to it and kind of like waves, and everyone's like, "Hey!" It's like a normal.
No, I was just about to say, Norm!
She goes,
Barman.
she goes, guys, I want you to meet my new friends. This is Please, Protect,
I'm very dumb.
and Lou.
He's very dumb.
Beep-boop.
We're the adjutants.
Oh, and there's Richard. I brought an animal into your establishment.
Oh yeah, he does that like cat thing where he like crouches down and then jumps up on your shoulder.
Yeah.
Aw.
Very good cat.
One of the people there is an 18-year-old human scribe. Luke, he gives you a really big smile, and he's like, "Well, hi there, I'm Fembris Larlancer. Nice to meet you."
Lou is. You can physically see the effort to not imitate that voice. And he said, "Nice to meet you too."
I produce a cowboy hat.
Do you know anything about diseases? No, actually, no. I don't want to go that one. So Lou asks if he knows anything about books about like languages and ways of writing.
Well, Candlekeep has more books than anywhere, so I'm sure if you need something, we can find it.
Well,
like this
thank you.
guy.
I'll just keep an eye out for me if you can. But right now, let's
What's
drink. What's the age of consent? I mean, drinking age.
What's the the adjutants? I'm asking.
Yes.
Them.
Oh.
What the fuck is an adjutant?
Oh, so adjutants.
It describes them now.
Adjutants. Okay, so there's like kind of like a employee hierarchy.
Mm-hmm.
Adjutants are like here. They kind of like run the day-to-day stuff.
Cool.
These guys specifically have been chosen by Candlekeep to be guides to adventurers to help them find the books they're looking for.
Okay, they're book people.
Yeah.
I warn them. Well, I'm going to get very drunk and probably fight somebody. Do you have?
Oh, gee whiz, mister! I don't really have any hard liquor here. Just some
We'll do our best to
nice
make sure we're the
wines
ones
and
he fights.
stuff.
I can get blackout drunk on wine.
Also at the table is a 23-year-old halfling woman. She has like kind of like ink stains on her fingers, and you notice like a small bag of cookies hanging out of her pocket. Sprig Summerfoot, nice to meet you.
I have a cookie.
Oh yes.
Yay!
I have a bit of a sweet tooth.
Sprig, careful. He's gonna try and follow you home now. Just let us know.
You give a mouse a cookie,
I give half the cookie to Richard.
They're actually an
And
old
Richard actually likes you.
they're an old recipe that I'm trying out. I have a bit of a knack for them.
Hot cookies?
What's pot?
What was the dragons that got me high earlier?
The pseudo?
Pseudo dragons,
pseudo
yeah.
dragon style cookies. You know when a pseudo dragon breathes in your face and you get high?
I've never seen a pseudo dragon before.
I just gave one to a person. Damn, I wish I would have kept that.
we did just talk to someone on our last adventure.
Yes.
But why don't you just get like beer, and then I'll put some Fey whiskey in your beer.
Let's get a round of drinks.
Round of beer.
Sure.
And, but as we get around to drinks, I want to ask Sprig, like, are you the copyist? Do you copy the?
Oh yes. I work down at the binders.
How's your memory?
Oh, it's pretty good.
Pretty good. Okay.
Also at the table is a 39-year-old dwarf, and he's like kind of like thumbing through a book. He's like kind of like not looking at you. This is Garlith Greystock.
What's up, bro?
He's in his own world.
I give him the man nod.
I suppose he's reading Emily Post.
Now, I have a question.
Oh, it's Sylvia
Can-
Plath. No!
Can
Somebody talk
Warforged
to him quick.
can Warforged get drunk, which is what I am?
So here's the thing: you can eat and drink,
Mm-hmm.
but it's extremely hard for you to become intoxicated.
Kind of like Captain America rules?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Just
You should
like
do-
everybody else in this party, it's very hard for us to get drunk for different
it's
reasons.
nice because you have you
You
are
didn't have to work
naturally
on that.
more resilient to poison damage.
Okay, that's right.
But alcohol counts as poison damage.
Cool. Yeah, exactly right, because it is a poison. So yeah.
It's medicine.
I would like to look around the bar for.
Well, hold on. We got a couple more people.
It's a slew.
Also seated at the bar, there is a 22-year-old dragonborn. She has like kind of brass scales, and she's got kind of like, you know, like some lizards have like those kind of whisker-like things.
Fucking badass.
Yeah. She's like, "Hi, I'm Axel Lustus. It's so nice to meet you. How long have you been in Candlekeep?"
How long have we been in Candlekeep?
We don't really. We were in a pocket dimension for most of our time here, so.
That's so interesting.
Actually,
I've never been in a pocket dimension before.
There's one in this tavern if you'd like to go.
Is there one in this tavern?
Yeah, right?
We just got to go to her room and say a word.
Yeah, if you want to.
not in the
If you guys
tavern,
want
it's
to
in
go
the tavern.
party in the pocket dimension, we can do that.
Oh, let's go get drunk with the little homunculi.
Oh, are you
No,
also
the gremlin dudes.
The person could also meet a pseudo dragon if you'd like to.
Oh,
Sprig.
amazing!
I think we should take all of our new friends to go get drunk in the pocket dimension.
Just then,
That's a great sentence, what you just said.
There's a 67-year-old human man. And he goes like, "What? Who ripped out their pocket?" No, pocket dimension, Orin. Why do you want an orange?
That's amazing.
Is that his name?
This is back when 67 was really old.
When the life expectancy was 15. So
I go over to Warren and I move my mouth without making any noise.
Oh, nice to meet you, Lou.
amazing.
Fucking slapped, I legitimately say.
Yeah,
You'll have to excuse Orin. He's deaf in one ear.
We got that.
One?
There's also you kind of see like a very like beautiful looking moon elf.
Ooh.
So like she has like pale skin, like blue hair, and she's like, "Oh, hello, boys. My name is Vushadi Moonriver, and while you want to have a party, I must warn you that
Turns page.
I have
Amazing.
a party roll for initiative.
Nice.
Skoda Valanester might not like it. He's the first reader.
What's I mean, he's a.
Is he like a guy that's in charge? Is he in charge?
I feel like the first reader is the.
He is our direct supervisor.
I was gonna say, sounds like a boss.
Recently learned how to read.
Like he's barely literate.
Next to her is a 15-year-old tiefling, and he goes, "Yeah, old Bookworm always gets mad whenever anyone gets too rowdy around here."
Rowdy, you say?
And Rowdy's my middle name.
My parents were cool.
Why am I here?
When he calls when he calls the person Bookworm, the other dragonborn at the table, Naxolissus, goes, "He doesn't like that name.
Bookworm.
You know, worm, W-R-Y-M.
Oh, that means dragon.
It's a play on words.
Daddy's going over my head.
Worm is another term for dragon.
A pune, if you will."
Please stop. Both me and my character have no idea.
You're just knocking him farther away with every single one, yeah.
So Parmac kind of looks at you guys and goes, "Well, I mean, I suppose it wouldn't be too bad if we just looked at the mansion."
Deal?
Let's go.
All right.
I will grab a drink on the way, please.
All right, you do.
I am
I mean, it's like
thinking
I said, it's some ale. It's nothing too hard.
It's a road beer, I get it.
Yeah.
Protech doesn't partake because he doesn't want to take away any from his party because what would be the point with me, so.
We all take a lot to get drunk. It's not just you.
Yeah, but I have like an actual like ability resistance. It'd just be a waste, I feel.
I have a disease too. It's called alcohol.
I mean, hey, listen.
I pull out a little wooden flask and take a swig off of it and cough and then like shake and shake a little bit.
Nice.
Thembrus sees that and he goes, "Well, excuse me, what's that you're drinking?"
Get him drunk. Get him drunk. I legitimately start chanting, "Get him drunk."
Well, we used to call it Mountain Dew in the Feywild. It's
"You have drinks from the Feywild?
yeah, it's pretty strong stuff.
Could I try some?"
Like a little, dude.
"Yeah, of course.
Okay, yeah, I hand him the flask. All right, you're gonna die.
I would like to take a large amount.
Man, this is some crazy stuff right here.
If you see any pseudo dragons, unlikely that they're real. Don't speak to them.
So are you guys in the mansion right now? Or?
I think we're walking the
We're
way.
in the room now.
I would like to
Alright.
say hi to the little one while we were there. Oh, I assume he's like way up in the bedroom.
Yeah, he's so he doesn't appear to be in there as you enter.
He's probably mourning at the moment.
He kind of wanted to be by himself.
Wow, I'm glad he wasn't here for this conversation.
Anyway,
What a party in your dead friend's house!
So Sprig kind of walks up. She goes, "I don't suppose you'd mind if maybe I tried some too."
oh yeah, sure, have some. It's like a big flask.
It's a wine horn.
Before you know it,
Yeah.
everyone is trying the Feywild drink, Mountain Dew.
Which can we talk about how actually, if you don't know what Mountain Dew is, that sounds like a very reasonable Feywild bucket, like Sierra Mist.
The original Mountain Dew was moonshine. So
That's awesome. I didn't know that.
that's why I call it.
That's fucking awesome.
But this does taste
You
like
get a
citrus.
+1 in alcohol proficiency.
So like the night is going, and everyone is getting rowdy. Like
Yes.
you know, Sprig, Summerfoot, and Orin are making out in the corner.
Hell yeah.
The old man and the uppity academic.
No. The Sprig, Summerfoot is the girl with the cookies.
No, that's what I'm saying. She's like really like, oh yeah, what's happening? You want something? Yeah, so that's
She's
hilarious.
distracted. I take another cookie.
Give half to Richard.
I'm like, please, why are you sneaking up? Oh, okay.
What do you guys want to do in the party?
I'm gonna go back to where the food is and ask for more food and alcohol from the impy boys.
Hi, Mr. Please.
Food.
What food do you want? What food do you want?
Mutton and a drink.
Coming up. They're giving you mutton with all the fixins.
Nice.
Lou has his arm around, what was the name of the dwarf?
That would be Garlith Greystock.
Right, Lou has his arm around Garlith, who he's still trying to read, and he's just like, so I didn't know my dad. Like, I was stuck in the Feywild for so long, and I never really talked to them. I feel like he would have looked like you, though. You have a kind face. Yeah, the kids.
And he moves to kiss him.
I don't know. I mean, I've never done it with a guy, but like, I don't know if it's bad.
No.
I don't know what this
Not interested.
Well, it's
What?
what to talk about.
I just remembered I have a thing to do in the room, so I'm gonna go.
Okay, if you want to go to your office, it's fine. You can say it. I'm going to talk to my cat. Richard, I love you so much.
And like,
You can
in your drunken stupor, like, Richard sees you sit in front of you, was like,
Lou.
Who's sitting in
I
front of
forgot if you can talk normally. Are you talking
Remember
to
the
them?
mission, Lou.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like we should take a nap and then fucking. I am
and like,
full and
please,
drunk.
please, you look over, and Lou's just doing that thing where he's like licking, like, licking
His
the inside of his
crotch.
crotch.
I
And-
move to Lou and drink him to sleep as we do every night. So we sit in a corner
I'm
just
fine. When you
passing
say
the
I'm
flash back
fine.
and forth until we black the fuck out.
As you're walking towards him, Sprig Summerfoot kind of walks up in front of you and lifts up her robe and goes, "Whee!"
Nice.
And then as suddenly,
Those are some full-wing
Suddenly.
titties on that.
suddenly, the portal appears,
Hell yeah.
and a very cranky-looking dragonborn walks in and goes, "What is going on in here?" Sprig turns around, her titties go, "Adjutant Summerfoot, have you no decency?"
Bookworm.
She puts it in.
That's Bookworm, right?
Oh
Get it?
no.
I don't like that name.
No, with a Y.
No, you're just not getting it.
I understand the joke, boy! And all of a sudden, everyone in the party, like, the wind has kind of gone out of their sails.
Fucking answer.
The only thing you can hear is just like the slight zzz in the back of my skull going off.
All right, listen. I would like to make a charisma roll if I could. This is to DM.
Okay, but you're gonna have disadvantage.
Oh, what? Damn it!
He's really mad at you.
Okay.
And you're sloppy trashed.
What's my? I thought I had
So-
decent charisma.
So,
+1. Okay.
So what you're gonna do
At
is
disadvantage.
what you're gonna do is.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, +1.
Well, but it's a specific.
Oh, that's a saving
there's a specific
throw.
thing, right? So you're gonna go to skills, right?
Okay.
So what exactly are you gonna try to do with your
I would like to
charisma?
persuade him to drink with us.
persuade? Oh, okay.
I would like this to be a sharp turn in the party. Or if not drink with us, then just like realize that it's our fault.
All right, so if you look here, it says persuasion
plus 3.
Yeah. But you have to do it twice and go with the smaller one.
That is a 5.
Okay.
Shit. And that is a 17, but that does not matter. So
Unfortunately.
8.
And he goes, Sir, I am going to request that you get that swill out of my face. My employees get back to their jobs if they know what is good for them. And everyone just kind of like scampers through the portal. You 3, in my office, now!
You know my Zad.
I would like to say now is probably a bad idea. Maybe we let half the party sleep this off, or leave Lou here, or something of the effect.
I do have a Fey liver at this point. I'll be fine in like 20 minutes.
Oh, okay, cool. Well,
So,
to the office.
a couple minutes later, you are in the office
We're in the
of
principal's
the first
office.
grader, and he's just sitting at the desk with his hands folded, staring you all down.
I'm not going to summer school.
Protect goes, if I don't know if this is fully relevant, but I didn't drink.
Fucking narc. Technically, it was a pocket dimension, and you have no authority there.
I
Yeah, it's
beg
like
to
Belgium.
differ.
Is that? I don't know the rules here. That feels right to me.
I have authority throughout all of Candlekeep.
But it's
Sir.
not Candlekeep. It's a pocket dimension.
Well, the book didn't
It's a
disappear, so
pocket
technically it
dimension.
is.
Fuck!
Wait, I mean, you know.
That is flawless logic, though. That is,
You
yeah.
were like the idiot Phoenix Wright. You're like,
Objection! No. Okay.
What if I turn myself into a dog? Would you think that's cool and forgiving?
no. As a matter of fact, I would not.
Alright, okay. How about this? We are here to help you guys. We would love to help you guys. We need a safe space to get blackout drunk every night because we don't sleep. We drink until we go to sleep. It's a disability he picked up over.
In the Fae, well, the Fae don't, you know the Fae. You seem like a smart guy. The Fae, it's, it's my culture.
Shut up.
Before we go any further, I understand that you're angry. I totally understand that. That's super valid. Now, let me ask, is there any type of fun, full of fight adventure we can help you with? As a
There's a magical land. It's called the door out of here. What you're going to do is walk through it and never come back. Good day to you all. And he's
told us to come.
he starts like he starts pushing you guys out the door. When all of a sudden you hear like a help, help.
Aha, we're useful
But
again.
you want us to fucking stay now, but we're straight off for the hell.
Oh my god, yes! Okay, Kellen, I'm giving you an inspiration for that. Inspiration in D&D is basically you'll get a free reroll that you can use whenever you want. Hey!
make a marker so you remember you got that.
It was literally like the guy from Pineapple Express, like, fuck you!
I follow and yell nerd over my shoulder.
And Star-Lord jumps into the portal with a flip-off, like, fuck you!
We do at some point need to have a conversation that after every campaign we will be getting drunk for a brief period. so we need to figure that out.
So as you guys run
Okay.
towards the sound of the screaming,
There's a pocket dimension. It feels like that's the place.
Someone's screaming. Let's talk about this later.
you see
On the way.
you see your new dragonborn friend,
Oh, no.
Nax, hiding under a table, and there's like this sphere of protoplasm, like going around in circles trying to find her. She's like, "Help me! It's trying to kill me!"
I'm gonna hit it with the magic mace
Okay,
immediately. So I assume I have to roll. for
everybody,
Yeah.
roll for initiative.
Clickety-clackety.
4.
Oh,
Hey, camera over
is
here.
that so? Okay, so and also
Well, there's-
remember,
Oh, yeah,
you're gonna.
I didn't see those.
I don't have an initiative modifier.
Oh, you don't.
I do. I'm learning.
You're a
Was that a 1?
11. So technically, 2 of them.
unlike your character, Connor. You're learning.
Amazing.
If you get a
So we
crit
had,
1 on initiative, what happens?
Oh, you just go last.
Oh.
So my initiative was 14.
14. Okay, so it's gonna be the thing.
Broom.
John Carpenter's the
Tyler.
thing.
And then you guys tied. So do you guys have a preference for who goes first?
Doesn't matter. Yeah.
You should be our closer, Connor.
We'll do
Okay.
Kellen and then Connor.
Okay, so I'm having a character dilemma here. Please would not be smart enough to know that this is a magic item, so it needs to be hit with magic. Please would try and punch it. But I...
You could.
This is your choice. You want to role play or do you want to be smart?
I don't know, man. I feel like hitting things with the thing that he doesn't understand.
That's fair. No, that's fair.
It's like a primal kid in his brain.
I don't get that. And also, I assume it's a little bit... It's in the air, so it's a little
You've
outrageous.
turned the thing you hate into a weapon.
Okay, that's fair.
You've weaponized illiteracy.
It's a book on a chain, right? Is what this magic mace is, right?
Yes.
Yes, it's literally a book chained
I'm
up.
so happy with that, too.
Nothing is more your character than utilizing a book in just a violent, weaponized way.
So as you guys have entered the room, this glowing sphere, whatever the hell it is, kind of picks up on you guys coming, and it's gonna go for Kellen.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Damn it! Oh boy.
Love to hear it.
And if he gets to turn into a dog. Oh yeah. So like this shimmering light comes out of it, and you can feel yourself like getting really, really tired and drained. It deals 16 necrotic damage to you.
Necrotic?
That might be all of it.
God, I'm glad I didn't punch it.
What is necrotic?
So necrotic is like
Erotic, but for dead people.
it's like kind of like dark magic,
Okay.
you know.
Well, I have 1 health at this point, so I immediately turn into a wolf to give myself an extra layer there.
All right, but you gotta wait till your turn
That's
to do
it,
that.
yeah.
Is it not?
No.
Nope. Next up is Tyler.
Is turning into a wolf a bonus action or a regular?
So,
Action.
so it's just it's just like a floating spear, essentially.
Yeah, it's
Fireball.
almost like a. I'm trying to think. Yeah, just like a glowing ball of light that wants you dead.
A glowing ball of light.
Rolling over here, by the way.
That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna do firebolt on this guy, just because I feel like that's usually my smartest go-to.
Okay, roll an attack.
For sure. That's 20, obviously, right?
Fire penis.
Yep.
10 is what I rolled, but what do I do the modifier
So
for
that would
again?
be your intelligence modifier.
Okay, that was just plus 5, so 15.
Okay. Yeah, that's a hit.
Bitchin'.
And then go ahead and roll for damage. I believe that's a D10.
Oh, it is. It totally is.
I have another question that I believe Tyler can cover, because he doesn't look as busy. My flail says +1 next to it. Does that mean that it's +1 to the D20 roll, or +1 to damage?
I believe damage.
Okay, cool.
And it's also kind of just a way to signify, like, hey, this is a magic thing.
Nah.
4 is what I rolled.
All right. You managed to kind of like, with pinpoint accuracy, you hit it right in the middle.
Boom, shakalaka.
Since I'm using a magic weapon, is that strength? Is it
Yes.
still strength?
If it is a melee attack, it's always strength.
So
if
athletics,
it's a
strength, so I
ranged
guess
attack,
that's
it's always dexterity. Unless it is a versatile weapon, which means you can use either one you want.
Cool, 17.
All right.
That's got some shit.
Damn. Okay. Okay.
Well,
okay.
it was 11 plus 6. So 17.
Yeah, no, that hits. Go ahead and roll for your damage.
I don't know what my damage is.
Oh,
So, because all I see is the +1 next to the flail, but I don't know what.
let me see.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
Action. Attack.
so that's going to be 1d8 plus 5.
Where do you find that?
It's on your inventory.
Okay, so I'm on inventory right now.
Yes.
Oh, if I click it?
Yes.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Damn, this is useful.
Oh, dude, they recently updated
I
it.
don't know how people did this before D&D Beyond.
Well, also D&D Beyond, they don't sponsor us, but fuck, we love them.
Hey, D&D Beyond,
D&D plus.
you don't sponsor us, but you could, baby.
You could. We would do actual.
Good.
Total 9. 4
Holy
plus 5.
shnikes. Okay.
I hit it with a bug.
Is that please saying that?
Oh yeah.
That's his
For
catchphrase.
real.
I hit it with a book.
No, I only. Please is smart enough to know
you,
that when I don't understand something, hit it with something
Do
magic.
you remember what you named your flail?
Yeah, hooked on phonics.
Yeah, boy. I love it.
But I can't spell phonics.
All right.
You
That's
think
not just the character. I cannot spell phonics.
All right.
I want to spell it like
Kel, you're up.
Phoenix with an O.
you're
You
close?
said,
So
did you
NIX.
say you wanted to use your wild shape for
I am wild shaping into a wolf. Yes.
Fuck.
Because that's like essentially a second win for you. You get your health back.
Right. Yeah, the wolf has separate health, and then if I die as a wolf, I just go back to human.
Dude. If you. So can he? Is it one turn to turn into a wolf, then one turn to attack?
Yeah, it is a bonus. Turning is a bonus action, so you still have your action.
Oh, I still am.
Oh, badass.
I don't want to fuck myself here, but I'm pretty sure it said that I did it as an action.
Wait, hold on.
Yar, don't be fucking.
Oh no, you're
shy.
right. You're right. I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong thing. That's my fault. Yes,
but
I appreciate your honesty.
As he turns into a wolf, I scream. Werewolf!
look, Bella, I don't. It's not weird that I love your baby because it's like I want to.
I got in a
Because she'd
fucking
be
fight with a lady
good to
about
breed
that.
with. Is why I like your baby. It's normal.
You better say something as a wolf soon because I am moving to attack you now.
Can I say stuff as a wolf? I think I'm just a wolf.
Yeah, you're just a big old wolf.
Like a dire wolf size?
No, not a
Regular
dire.
wolf?
Listen, dire wolves, he's got to level up. But
Ooh,
just a wolf. You know?
Wolves are pretty fucking big though.
Can he be a moose or is that still another level?
Maybe like
I mean,
yeah.
Mhm.
So like the thing with druid is, you can only turn into kind of like weaker
As a
animals,
wolf.
but then
Until
as you level up, you can get better ones. So he's a challenge rating 1/4.
You can literally be a bear, Kellen.
could. Can you turn into a
Alright.
twink?
Now you are now a wolf,
Wolf
and you have.
seduced it with my hair.
I think a Twinkie is inanimate, so no.
That's what I was asking.
I.
All right, you have 11 hit points.
Sweet. Oh, you roll for hit points?
Well, I was gonna see if I'm just gonna go with the average because
There's stats.
that was
I do have wolf stats pulled up.
Yes, you do. Yeah, so you're gonna go with the average hit points, not the 2d8 plus 2.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
Yeah, so you have 11 hit points. All right, it goes back to the Ging Watson, and the Ging Watson.
Now we have a name.
Yeah. Oh.
The what?
Oopsie poopsie.
Don't worry, I didn't understand it.
Yeah, no, that's useless to me.
you said nincompoop, right? I think it's what he said.
All right.
I heard
it's-
Ginger Watson.
It's gonna try and go for.
Jude Law?
It's gonna try and get please, I think.
I would assume so.
That's a 19. Really.
Well, that's a hit.
Yeah, same deal,
Oh, plus
man.
14.
You
Does it have to roll for damage or is it consistent damage?
All right, so you're gonna do a Constitution saving throw.
Will I be insane next turn? 18 plus probably 0.
Okay, so it's sucking your life force, but you're not like tired like Kellen was. You still got some vim and vigor in you.
I'm still young, dumb, and full of cum.
You do.
Oh my god, that's my slogan.
You do still take 16 damage.
Holy shit.
Wow.
That is your health, I'm pretty sure.
No, I got 20.
Oh, sick, you did
so I'll
level
use
up.
second win next. And then I'm fine.
I'm gonna need to fucking heal myself.
Well, no, you're a wolf, so you're full health.
Well, in a minute, I'm gonna need to heal myself when I'm no longer a wolf.
No, here's the thing. When you run out of wolf HP, you go back to your human form.
Right, but
Well,
my human
so
form
still-
has
yeah.
1 HP.
Yeah, that's fair. Fair.
Downside. So.
All right, Tyler, you're up.
Would I be able to, because now that he's a wolf and is not wearing armor, cast mage armor on his wolf?
What? Let me double check.
Wait, did you firebolt it already?
Yeah,
Oh, you did. What'd you do?
4 points.
I sure hope it's possible to damage it by biting it. Because that's all.
How are you doing, by the way?
I did 9 points of damage.
Yeah. Okay. So you put your hand on
Yes!
Kellen Wolf.
Hell.
Mage wolf!
My fur is
Mage
warm.
wolf.
So
My
Kellen-
fur is warm and soft, and you think, wow, if I could,
So
I could
Kellen,
make a suit that made me look like this.
Kel, on the stat block, you know where it says your armor class is 13?
Yes.
Your armor class is now 15.
Okay, cool.
Yes. Wait, when he's just a druid, can you mage armor his ass?
Was wearing armor, and that is what impairs me from being able to cast it. But because he's now a wolf, I can be like, "You're about to get some armor, wolf."
It's totally like I'm just a different character right now.
That's
Totally
badass.
different stats, yeah.
What is Richard thinking about you right now?
Oh yeah, Richard can.
You can totally talk to Richard now.
Yeah, no, and I say, Richard, don't fuck with this thing. It will eat your cat.
Well, it's
And Richard just
human,
goes,
so-
okay, and it
Yeah.
scampers out the door.
That's fair.
Was it the first actual
this feels like a-
confirmed Richard line?
No. They had another one when he was blackout drunk.
Oh, that's right.
Well, that's kind of deliberately vague. It's
It's
like,
later, Richard actually
was
said
he
it.
talking to you about a mission, or were you just super fucked up?
What are you just talking to him?
Oh, fun fact, guys. The last time I played D&D with him, I was so blackout drunk that they had to tell me that I talked to a lion. I had no memory that I did
He
that.
told us about that.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you reasoned with a
Is it
lion.
me?
I didn't know what the hell he was saying, but he said it with such conviction.
They know what I'm like when
I
I'm
was
drunk.
like, you know what? Yes.
Fair.
Yeah, it's now your turn.
Hit it with that book.
All right, man, go for it. Attack roll.
10.
Plus.
No, 4 plus 6.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you you just like you're swinging it over your head like yeah, and you swing at it, but it just kind of like like
Bonus action, second wind is the thing that really matters here.
Okay.
Sensu beam.
Gonna need that, Goku.
All right. So what you're gonna do
I
is
legitimately got in a fight with somebody over text because they're like, "That's not a." No, it's a Super Saiyan power up. I'm like, they don't get that when they're near death. They get it once they get healed after they almost
Exactly.
die.
The sensu bean is when they're done.
And he's like, but technically they get it. Whatever.
so you're gonna.
Krillin can have a
D10
fucking
and
sensu
add
beam.
10.
Gee, that's not
That's
a
the
10.
that's the one that looks like a top. There you go.
Cool. Does that ever upgrade? Because it used to be a D10 and add 2 when I had 12 hit points.
You might get more
But
as
later.
you level up. I'm not sure.
8.
10.
Okay. You got
So I'm, what am I, 14 or 16?
14.
Hey, we're back, baby!
You just spit a tooth out.
Pretty much.
All right.
But he
now,
has another
you also,
tooth to replace it.
Connor.
Mm.
You also. Do you have your action surge yet?
Oh, I do! So I can hit it again!
Yes.
I'm gonna hit it again!
All right. Go.
I'm
for
gonna
it.
whip that first hit. Baseball swinging again. 17.
So like. You missed the first one, right? But then you do like a backhand, like wham, like a tennis racket, and just clock it.
Fuck yes.
Roll for damage.
D8 plus 5.
Yes.
7.
7 plus 5.
No, you would have been all 7 overall.
7 total.
Oh, so 7
2
total?
plus 5.
Okay.
Whatever that is.
Please just puts his pinky in his ear and twists it.
Leaving himself utterly defenseless.
You got a good hit.
Fuck.
Wonder how much hit points this fucking thing has.
All right.
Uh-oh, you smiled.
Matsu's turn again.
Do I get to? I don't
Yeah, he
this
has
is my
to
second
go.
thing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot. Sorry, Kel.
Bite.
All right. Go for it.
Amazing.
1.
Crit 1.
Oh boy.
You bite yourself?
So like you're
himself in his
running,
confusion.
you're running up to it on your wolf feet, and you trip over something, and you conk your head against the table. You take 1
I think you
bludgeoning
can-
damage.
I don't think you
Okay.
can.
it's
Fuck.
not that
Kellen,
bad. What?
can you eat your sandwich?
Yes.
I was gonna ask if you wanted it.
No, eat the sandwich.
No, I meant like if you wanted me to hand it to you.
Oh boy.
Eat the sandwich.
Okay, fuck, alright.
All right, now it's the big boss.
Get your delta.
And it's gonna take pity on you after that. And it sees a big old robot boy, but it got a 6, so it doesn't manage to avoid it.
Just like, meow.
All right, back to you, Connor.
I'm hit it?
Tyler,
Oh,
sorry.
yeah.
Similar names. I'm going to firebolt again because it's if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
It's literally the best wizard cantrip.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so 2 plus 3, 5, so not great.
No, it's 7.
Oh, what? I add 7?
You had 7.
Oh, so in that case, 9. Sorry, I thought my.
Still not.
No, I'm
still-
sure.
It's still a miss.
But it's-
and you very nearly set a stack of books on fire. But luckily you don't.
I try to blow on it, but I have no air. Ah, I have no lungs.
You have a fan in your mouth.
And I'll say.
Terrifying.
We are really proving.
Why does he have that?
We're really proving Bookworm right here.
All right.
I was talking
I'm gonna
something
hit it,
before-
obviously. I mean, I only do the one thing.
Oh, but
12 plus 6, 18.
Okay, that's a hit. Roll for damage.
Cool. I'm literally just gonna do the same thing again. 8 plus 5. 13.
Whoa.
Ew.
All right. So swinging it, you bring it down both hands, right down on top of it, and it just kind of like dissipates into smoke.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch, is legitimately what I say.
Next, like, peeks her head out from under the table and goes, "Thank you."
Anytime. Where's Bookworm? I gotta go teabag him.
Bookworm walks in and he's like,
You called him Bookworm.
I mean, listen, that's Brendan talking.
Oh.
The character of Bookworm gets real sad for a reason he does not know why.
Almost as if his god is just like, yeah.
Because he has.
He walks in and goes up to Nax and goes, "Nax, what happened?" He goes, "Well, I don't know. I was looking at the copy of Massfroth's Mighty Digressions that we had donated, and it turned into a ball of light. It tried to kill me."
I literally do that.
Just then, the first reader walks in, and she goes,
Wait, not the first reader, because the first reader is Bookworm.
No. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. The Keeper of Tomes.
which is
That's
his
the,
boss,
that's the,
right?
Yeah, his boss.
Ha! Suck it. Pull rank on his ass.
She
I know the
walks,
sergeant dick who pulled me over.
she walks in.
I'm staying a wolf.
She walks in, and she kind of like beckons him like, Skoda, will you come with me, please? And they're having a conversation
You had to
outside.
look up his name.
Would anyone like to roll a perception check to see what they're saying?
I'm pretty sure my perception's pretty flat, so...
I get bonus though because I have wolf ears.
You do?
Oh, then, dude, never mind. It's way cooler if the wolf hears it, yeah.
Actually, you know what? Given that, I'm gonna give you advantage, Kellen.
Fuck yeah.
So roll it twice and see what you get.
D20, right?
Yeah.
5.
No, but I'm not.
17.
Okay, yeah. So you can hear your names mentioned, and then you hear Skoda go, "Does it have to be them?"
Wait,
Woo!
I don't celebrate yet. I moved to the
He walks back into the room. The look of defeat barely hidden in his eyes, and goes, "Gentlemen, Candlekeep has need of your services.
Who, us?
I have been instructed that should you be successful, we can put this incident behind us."
So, I'll drink to that, and I put a beer in his direction. And I'd like to use my charisma if at all possible.
He takes the beer, holds it over a wastebasket, and immediately drops it.
That's just waste of
This
glass.
is gonna be my arc. I had the Richard arc. Now I need to get a smart guy.
No,
Like
I
a
was
dumb
like,
guy.
listen, this is a library, and please hates books. I need to make a crusty old dean.
That is,
Oh
yes.
God, I'm Jim Belushi. Oh no.
You're the yes. You cracked it, Connor.
Oh, amazing, amazing.
It's like a beautiful mind. Like all the numbers are appearing around my head.
That's beautiful.
Oh fuck yeah. Okay, what do you need
I
to
turn
do?
back into a person and I'm like, dope. See how I was a wolf there?
Well, you
fuck with
say
me.
that, but all you hear is like.
No, I turned back into a guy.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, he said he turned back into a
Oh,
guy.
I
Wait, is that taking action to turn back into a guy?
Yes, yes. But I mean, you
Then we're out of
you slowly like morph back into your human Louis form.
Is he naked?
No.
Oh.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I could have been that the clothes fall off me. Could have been, but I.
So like the way I imagine is it's like the magic
That
of
was
your
an option?
that keeps your. See again, that's like a.
It's gonna come back in a funny way.
Yeah.
So, the D&D is like, would you like to see a penis? And I'm like, no, thank you.
That's alright.
Thank you, though, D&D.
Not from you, D&D. Not from you, D&D.
So as you guys are walking behind Bookworm, I'm gonna call him Bookworm.
It's too fucking good.
We're not gonna not, so.
Yeah. So as you're walking behind him, he says, "That thing you fought, that was a Ging Watson.
We heard.
It's
A little birdie.
And there's like a bird with mind face on it. like what we do in the shadows with the cat.
Amazing.
So as they're walking, he's like, yeah, it's a form of protoplasm. It can take shapes and it needs to kill other things for their energy to survive. We've had a couple of incidents with these.
What? Any specific reason they've been appearing all the time? Like every time somebody reads a book, or?
Yes, a few books that have been donated to the collection have turned out to be Ging Watsons, and we don't know where they're coming from.
Oh, you don't know who donated them.
But we know
Oh.
who donated them.
Well, maybe talk to that guy.
Well, that's your job.
I really feel like we should go threaten that guy.
Can we get his number? Or
I need to go say hi to my friend the Smithy. We need to
you gotta pick up those
probably
things.
sleep, and we should buy some shit.
Can we do a long rest? I have 1 health.
Yeah. Oh, you can't?
I thought it was nighttime when we got drunk.
Maybe you guys shouldn't have been partying all night.
Oh,
Oh.
we partied through the night? Damn
It
it.
sure did.
Oh.
Dude, like, that's why he went in there. It's morning, and none of his staff showed up for work.
That is pretty fucking
Our
great.
characters also did not know what time it was.
No, yeah, absolutely.
Wait, isn't there time dilation in the pocket dimension?
No.
I mean, not as much, like, you know, not,
Oh, like 2.0.
like we're talking like 2 hours at most.
Oh, okay, so we'll give you shit. Alright, well then, the thing I said.
I'm gonna go ahead and cure my wounds here.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
I'm like looking through my stuff.
1d8 plus 3.
Yeah, we should just go ahead and take a short rest too.
I wouldn't mind getting one
How much
sip.
health would I get back in a short rest? Do I need a?
So you have to use your hit dice.
Wait, because I need a short rest for second win, but I.
Let's just say you all take a short rest and we'll go
just
from there.
seems like
all right.
Yeah, because now I can get my spell slots back because I did use mage armor,
So
so
Cal,
wouldn't mind
as
it.
part of your short rest, you have 2 d8s that you can use. How many would you like to use?
I'm just gonna use one.
Okay.
Because I can do some healing.
So go ahead and roll that and add 2.
I would. Is there a chance that maybe just Protec took a long rest because he actually just kind of sat in the corner?
yeah, but we started full. Anyway.
So here's the thing about
So he took a short
so,
rest
so,
and then this stuff.
so here's the thing about Protec.
Uh-huh.
As a Warforged, he does not need to eat, sleep, or drink.
Okay.
But he kind of enters like this kind of like power down mode. He can still see and hear everything, but like he basically gets a full night's sleep in 4 hours.
Yeah.
Like me!
No.
Eyes bleeding.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't
I
sleep.
had 3, you said?
2. But oh no, you add 3. Or you add 2. Yes. You have 2 dice. And
I'm
then
using 1.
And you so you roll 1 and then you add 2.
Okay, 9.
Okay.
Oh, sick, dude.
I'm alright. I'm alright.
Yeah,
You can limp away from this. You can limp away.
Yeah, I'm at 10, which is, well, like half health.
Ha, I have 11 and I'm high. The glass cannon's doing better than you, let me tell you now.
You can heal
All
your
right.
ass up
So you are 10 out of 17 now.
once because you got your shit back. That'd be a better deal.
Tyler, would you like to take a short rest with them to get one of your spells?
Yes, that's exactly because I would like to get one of my spell slots back.
Alrighty.
In case I got a...
Fuck is Bowman in the Summer Corner?
I need that second wind or I will fucking die.
That is, you've proven that to be true, yes.
Wait a second. No, I think I've got to risk it.
Alright, you now have all 3 of your first level spell slots back. And Connor,
I
how about
will
you?
not take a short rest.
You're not yet. You're sure.
Because unless the first dude we fight is just a fucking monster, which I've got to bet against.
Now again, you don't have to use your hit dice for the short rest. You can just do it to get your ability back.
Yeah, but we don't. How many short rests do we get?
I mean, I would say 2 or 3 a day probably. It's a short rest. It's like you're resting for like an hour.
Okay, so we can do.
Yeah.
It's basically a
Okay,
nap.
Yeah, so I'll do the short rest and I'll use that. So, but the getting my health back, how many times can I use that? Every short rest?
That's every short rest.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah.
Or long rest. Short rest or long rest replenishment.
Okay, I'll do it all then. I'll
Alright.
go back to full strength.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go buy some fucking armor.
I really want you to get those, like, brass knuckles because your shit's gonna go up. It's gonna be wild.
So what do what do I roll? And what do I add? And how do I find this so I don't have to ask you next time?
Okay. So you're gonna go. Hang on 1 second.
The app is so freaking good. I think they recently updated... Yeah, what are you looking for?
What do I roll to determine what I get back from a short rest?
So
Where would that
first
be
you
on
gotta
here?
Decide how many of your hit dice you want to use.
Actions?
Why do I need to decide?
So your hit dice are what you roll to get health back.
Yes.
Okay. So you got to decide how many of those you want to use. You have 2 because you're 2nd level, right?
Okay.
And I'm gonna show you on mine.
Okay.
So I click on your portrait. I go where it says short rest, right? These are you have 2 d10s that you can use. So you can use one of them now and save
Okay.
it for later.
So it's 2 d10s, and then I also get one short rest that's just full health.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
what's
short,
that top thing that says rest maximum HP changes?
Oh well, we're not. This is a short rest, so we're not.
Okay, that's full health.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not gonna use that. I'm
Okay.
just gonna get my
All right.
second win.
You-
So
you-
then I can rest 2 more
All right.
times.
And you're 14 out of 20.
14
That's
out
not
of
bad.
20.
Okay.
And if I get knocked unconscious, it's the first time. So, yeah, we should take an episode break.
We're at 48, so I mean, like, we can go...
This quest and then leave them on a cliffhanger episode break.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna go buy some shit.
Yes.
Okay.
You guys coming with? You should probably just
I
check
don't
it
have
out.
any
Yeah, I'll tag along.
but I'm gonna-
I'll tag along.
Let's go to Smithy.
I'll go to
All
the
right.
city. But side note here, my Fey energy pool, or the balm of the summer court. Can I use it on myself?
You can.
I'm not doing it now, but for future.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. You can use it. Anybody that you can see within 120 feet of you.
Okay.
So just get a mirror or something.
All right. Before you guys go, Nax kind of walks up to you, and she is like kind of like it looks like a ledger. And she goes, this is the ledger of all the books that were donated to you.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Okay, there was a woman named Yalarian High Scroll.
Suspicious.
She brought Masfroth's Mighty Digressions, and then there was a tiefling soldier named Valor, and she brought a copy of The Dark Hunger.
Which one of these turned into Gigametrons?
They both did.
Oh, they both did.
They both
But
did.
the one we fought was the Mighty Digressions one. So
Yes.
I want to go talk to her first.
Yeah.
Okay.
But first, y'all should go talk to Pacemaker. What the fuck is her name? Pasimer.
King Pama. Starts with a P. Was the adjutant that like first introduced this stuff.
Parmac?
Parmac. Get the books that we already requested and see about a book about plagues if you don't want to buy shit. Or we could go both.
Ooh, can we ask about the plague book under the guise of it being for the finding the with the I always want to say Ginger Watson. We could say oh, it's related to the Gigametrons. Because that way we don't have to tell people why we're looking up plague books, you know.
do that.
So
Hell
are y'all
yeah.
buying shit?
I have 5 gold. I like nothing.
You have 55 gold.
We just got paid 50 each, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, it says I have 10, but we just got.
Yeah, you know, I'll go to the smithy. I'll see.
Okay, so we'll all go to the smithy first.
All right. You go down to the smithy, and he kind of looks up and he recognizes you.
Hey. How's it going, big fella?
What's up? We're all hungover and going on a quest to kill people. So please give me things that will keep me alive.
I heard old Bookworm didn't catch it.
Fuck that guy.
Rank on his ass is great.
Oh, that reminds me, I got something for you. He reaches over and he pulls out like a pair of metal gauntlets, and they have like a spike on each knuckle.
Yeah, buddy.
Try this exercise.
I am so happy. Is there something I can punch that I will not destroy around here?
He's got. Turn on the training dummy.
All right, I'm going to punch the training dummy.
Make an attack roll.
Oh, I'm so excited for
If I
this.
whiff this shit. 14 plus 6, 20.
So you wind up and the spikes plant themselves in the dummy's forehead, and you're like, and then you finally manage to pull them out.
Taking the full face of the skull.
What's the section?
So here's the thing, I can't find a thing in D&D Beyond for this. So what I think we'll do is we'll just say that it'll give you it'll be like an unarmed strike.
My unarmed strike is plus.
What is it? +8?
Unarmed strike plus 6.
+6. Okay. So we'll say as long as you're wearing these, it'll be a +8, and you'll do pierce. Yeah.
2 piercing
We'll
damage.
say you can do piercing damage. 2 piercing damage.
Okay, cool. I'm not taking these things off ever.
Yeah.
Welds them to your skin.
Yeah.
Can he wear those and hold book phonics? Like, is there
Yeah, I mean
armor,
they're
right?
Because they're unarmed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much are you?
It's on the house.
Well, I'm buying shit from you, so I would like. Do I have enough money to upgrade my armor? I would like to support small businesses.
Actually, you know what? I tell you what. If you really want to help me out,
And I do.
there's a tiefling up there fixing my roof. She got in some trouble or something.
want
You
me
mind
to
giving
kill
her a
her?
hand?
Oh, okay.
Oh no,
I'm kidding.
I don't want you to hurt her or
I'm
anything.
just
She just-
fucking
He just walked back
There
in
was
like,
there was
she's
some-
dead, what else do you need?
There was some confusion with a book she donated or something.
Oh. I mean, we didn't hear about that.
We all just made the noise that the aliens do in Toy Story.
She can tell you more about that than I can, though.
Before we do that, do you have any armor I can buy? Is that
Sorry, lad.
Nothing?
Nothing
Cool.
too fancy.
you guys need
Anything like light leathery type shit that you have?
Mostly just horseshoes.
Alright. Well,
Okay.
let's go talk to the tiefling on the roof.
Yeah, we'll go give you a hand real quick.
Sure. So,
Or do you want to talk to Lady first? Because
She's lady. Oh, talk to Parmac. No, I think we're here. Let's.
okay.
This is actually a perfect segue into just forwarding it. You know what I mean?
Oh, perfect. So we moved to talk to the lady on the roof.
If I was a rich man, Fiddler on the Roof
as you
reference.
walk out the door, you hear like a, "Ow, motherfucker!"
I like her. Episode break. Welcome back to It's Just Crits.
It's been 7 years since our last recording.
Episode 2. If you missed something, you're a fucking psychopath. Go back
Go
and
back
listen
and
to the
listen to
last.
the episode 1 of this.
You're consuming media wrong.
But if you did listen to the last episode and then it's been a week or something, and so you had time to listen to another one, we get that. So a brief summary.
Right now, while also attaining some badass stabby gloves for please, the smithy said, you know what, your payment doesn't need to be gold, it could just be helping out this tiefling who is working on my roof, and we are currently right next to the tiefling who just slapped a hammer on her thumb.
And we're also
She
happen to be
failed.
looking
She
for a
failed her
tiefling.
dexterity. I don't know.
Yeah.
Crit 1.
So me and Richard scale the side of the building. And just get right up
You
there.
do that.
I feel like I could do that.
Yeah, you're an agile boy.
I would like to attempt to do that.
Dexterity.
Yeah, I figured. Hang on. And nope, skills. I'm learning. 13.
All right, yeah. So you managed to like jump up, grab the awning, and like hoist yourself up. And as you do, like you're like face to face with the tiefling woman. She's like, ah! And she tries to slug you.
There's no way it hurt.
No, it's just like
Dink.
boom.
You guys know.
Sorry, you startled me.
It's cool. We're here to help.
Oh, thanks.
And I climbed up a different side of the roof, so I walk up behind her and go, "Don't be afraid of it."
And Protec is on the ground.
No, it's fine. I'm just chill down here. It's going good. It's cool. It's fine. Protec, you do see a ladder against the side of the building. It's weird that they didn't do that. Wait, guys, I found a ladder. I'll be there in a sec.
Ladders are for nerds. Ladders are for nerds.
So she's fixing the roof, right?
Yep.
All right. I will.
Hammers and nails are over there.
Sweet. I will help her fix the roof while they talk to her. So we're gonna. If you've seen NCIS, we're gonna ask you some questions.
Yeah. Can she keep drying the glass?
Well, so like while they're working on the roof, you guys can ask some questions if you want.
Have you seen this book? No.
We heard you might have.
Hey, it's the murder police.
Heard you might have donated a book here. That wasn't actually a book. It turns out.
Yeah, you heard about that, huh?
Well, yeah, I got bit by that.
Oh, jeez, man. I'm
I
sorry.
even know they don't bite.
Well, you hit by that. Yeah. Where did you find that book that you wrote?
Well, I needed to get into Candlekeep to find some information, so I stopped by this bookshop in Baldur's Gate. They found a copy of The Dark Hunger, which is, very rare out of print book, so I bought it, thought it would be my ticket in, and, well, turns out it tried to kill somebody, so now I'm stuck here until everything gets worked out.
What brought you to Candlekeep?
Oh,
Said you had to find something out, so if you don't mind us interrogating.
Did you
no,
say?
it tried to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's why she's not
These
super.
things are like tiny energy vampires.
Okay. But they could.
They absolutely
Almost
could.
killed me.
It almost killed Kelly. And
I had two single hit point.
She says, I used to be a purple dragon knight, but now I'm more of a bounty hunter. I came to look for some information on one of my targets.
Want some help with that?
Wanna come?
Or you want to?
Oh wait, I don't. We'd have to get approval from
Does he want to come with us?
Bookworm's boss.
Sorry, boys. I'm not allowed to leave Candlekeep until they get my entry fee sorted out.
Gotcha. Cool. Well, we could pick up a book for him while we're out.
I mean, you could.
Okay. Cool. We'll try and do the side quest. Also, while they're talking to him more, I am really trying to do a great fucking job on this roof because I'm a fan of the smithy.
I'm gonna break his house.
Do a roofing check.
Let's see where this goes.
I'm doing 1997 station wagon check.
God, I hope you roll a 1 and fuck his entire place up.
Fall through the
Right.
roof.
Into the smithy.
And then I put all of my money on the table.
What if you do a 1 and you kill him, like you land on him? Because you're a Goliath.
All right, tell you what. Go ahead, just roll, just
roll for now.
A performance check, I imagine, right? Performance, a
I
job.
feel like either that or athletics.
Just picking the ones that suit you.
I mean, what else? Acrobatics?
that's the yeah.
Acrobatics, I mean, working in the air.
Could be dexterity.
Oh,
Yeah.
dexterity. That feels right.
Working with his hands.
Yeah, you know what? Make it just a general dexterity check.
Okay, so that's under skills.
So that would be
Abilities?
skills. Yeah, it would be under abilities. Yeah.
Saving throws?
Nope, just your regular dexterity.
Well, this is plus 0. I got a 9.
All right. Yeah. You know it's kind of slow going, but you managed to hammer real good.
Yay!
I'm just picturing you like hammering, but it squeaks. It just squeaks every time you use it. Like,
I feel like a hammer.
I'm helping Daddy.
amazing.
I wonder what would have happened if I got a nat 20.
You just build him like a second floor.
It's like modern shingles. I want to ask the tiefling actually, like, what was the name of this bookshop? And was it like, when you walked in, did the guy go, "You don't pay for things with money"? Was
Right.
there anything weird about it?
Was his name Lucifer?
Right.
Or Beelzebub? Or...
Kevin.
Well, I don't really remember too much about the stall. You know, it was just one of those places. You know. Have you boys ever been to the Wide?
What'd you call me?
That's what I called my mom.
Nice. We have not.
I've only
What's-
been to the Tide. What's the one?
We love that one.
It's the marketplace in Baldur Square. It's near the lower levels. I tried to get out of there as fast as possible. The place stinks of greed. You know what I mean?
This book that you bought.
Hate those references.
Yeah, Lou says that this whole world stinks of
Filthy,
Greek.
filthy immigrants.
This whole place stinks of Greek.
I cannot believe you got
If you guys did not go to Connor and Tyler Senjanin's show, you are missing valuable context, and I sound like a monster.
Yeah, so he isn't a monster. I was given the random topic. I don't know the topic until I go on the stage of those damn filthy immigrants or some shit, and I was like, oh great, I'm a white guy with this topic. No, that's what I did. I said like, oh, my potatoes are gone.
Tread carefully, Kramer from Seinfeld.
Yes, exactly. But this book that you bought from the store, when you had it, did you get any like scared vibes from it? Did it like hum at you or anything, or was it just innocent until it wasn't?
Well, I mean, by vibes, it's literally a book about a powerful god that lives beyond the stars. But I mean, besides the subject material,
Water?
I'm good.
just seemed like a book.
Water?
More?
Oh, water.
Oh yes, please.
The book,
You're actually right, finish.
besides the subject material being fucked.
3 waters. Thank you, baby.
Yeah, so I don't know. I guess
She's
Well,
15
let's go
steps
talk to-
away.
Let's go talk to the other lady who brought the
Yeah.
other book and see if she bought it at the same place.
So yeah, and that way then we have a place to go to and really investigate.
I'm gonna go talk to Passmore while you guys do that because I don't think I'm gonna be fucking useful in the conversation you guys have with
You
him.
just don't want to go to a bookstore.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, I think you might want to go to this book.
No, we want to talk to.
No, I want to go to the bookstore, but they're gonna go talk to the other person in Candlekeep who donated the book.
That turned into
Yeah.
Watson.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going with you.
Alright.
Please don't.
do something. You do something.
We're gonna need your sensu bean ass, so get over here.
Go there.
I have the sense of being back.
So,
That's sweet.
Wait. Can we go to the fucking Pashmina, whatever the fuck her name?
Tarmac.
Tarmac. Can we go to her before we do this?
Why?
I mean, if you think about it, Harmac could probably direct you towards the person you're trying to find.
Oh, well, let's go to
Alright,
Tarmac.
fine. Let's go talk to Tarmac.
To Parmac.
Yeah, so if you have anything that you want us to plug on this show, which does reach actual audience nowadays, we get about an average of 50 views per episode. So we're talking to people now.
Hey, you know what, you fucking bandwagon fans, alright? Our friends and my dad have been here for a couple months.
We're not allowed to talk to your
Oh, wait,
parents
no, we
anymore.
wait. We gotta wait. These ones are the ones that aren't bandwagon.
We'll wait a little while. Anyways, so if you want to buy a shirt and then tweet at us, we'll promote whatever you want us to promote on the podcast, and we'll retweet you and all that shit. Just send us proof of purchase, and if you donate, send us proof of purchase. We'll retweet you. We'll say all the shit you want to. Leave a review on Apple Podcasts. We can't see those reviews, so if you leave a review on Apple Podcasts, shoot a tweet at us and say, "Hey, I left a review. What do I do?" The Twitters are at the Connor Ford and at Kellen_Frank. They will be in the description as well.
And if you have any evidence that the CIA is behind the recent protests in Cuba, also get in touch with us. I'm not a journalist, but I will tweet at one.